Okay, guys, hit that like, subscribe, custom built for play go mode. Let's say I'm out here with the old boy. Seemed like the forgotten Redcat vehicle. This is the Earthquake 8E. Now, with this one here, guys, this thing is a beast. A beast. But I felt as though it needed more power, and that's what I did. I added more power. So, what I did actually, guys, was took out the stock ESC and I added a BLX. It fits in snug with no issues. A little more light here. Okay, so same setup, just dropped it in. Metal servo. Now, if you do this, guys, there's going to be a very little space in here. I would suggest making sure this space here still exists, just to give it some air around your ESC and your servo. Now, also what I did, the hub adapters there, they're great. Just those, guys. I would run with these for the landslide, the shredder, and the earthquake. And as you see, I changed out all the screws, stainless steel all the way through. And let's get to the body. Here we are. Now, this is not just Gorilla Tape, guys. I'm going to show you what this is. This is the waterproofing patch seal. Now, this stuff, guys, it's great. It's great. I can actually take this body and put it through the ringer. No bends on nothing, just a scrape. And this just happened today. So once I wipe that, you know, the stain, they go away. But this tape is great because it holds everything still. Nothing comes back off unless you want to pack batteries, which I have a battery pack here. And I can show you guys how it is. This is my switch. I just poked a hole in it and still left kind of adhesive there so water can't slide down in the holes. And here are the lights. Now this tape is great to hold lights in, but what I would do is take a clear piece of tape. If you're going to do it from the inside, go over the lights and then come over top of that with this, just enough so the lights can show. I actually did it in my Kaiju, and it's actually great. I'm going to show you a good example of how this goes. See? Just lay a piece over here to stop the water from getting into the clear tape, and nothing gets through. And with this one, I mounted them the same way. Light switch with the tape holding the end. Now, that should be good enough. A good enough example anyway. Okay, let me shut that back off. And that's the Kaiju, guys. So you'll see videos of that on my page. Now I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna upgrade this gear here. This is plastic. This has been here since the beginning. So what I'm gonna do is upgrade this here and fill in the diffs a little more. They need to be filled. Sound like they're running dry. And plus it's gonna need it with this much more power going into it. Aluminum shocks. And actually here's the body from the front. Now, all I'm going to have to do is clean up the screws. You see how I have longer screws in there, 10 as usual. So just a quick little cleanup job, guys, and good. Make sure if you put this system in, you actually add a fan, a nice size one too, guys, because this is more than this thing's supposed to take. So this is a stock motor, BLX. Everything plugs in. This is the correct way. Because sometimes the colors are off. If you look at some RCs and the connectors and things like that, they're off. So here's the proper connection. And as you can see, I added the wing. This wing actually came off the shredder. I mean, the wing mount actually came with the shredder. So it mounts onto the back, same way, everything. And it actually holds. As you can see, it's doing its job, what I wanted it to do. It's kind of scraping this up instead of going straight to the hood. And here's my mesh. This mesh allows heat, everything to escape and get in. And the body just goes on. Now here's a little bonus feature for you guys if you wanted to try this too. You can actually use drift car tires for skid plates. Skid plates. A piece of sandpaper cleans these tires up, whereas you don't see so much as the scuff. Just run it across a couple times and it'll clean those scuffs right out. And also they do work, because I'm going to let you guys see. This is where I hit right here. One of those beams that's basically on the side of the highway, where though the guardrail beams, that's what it is, guardrail beams. I hit that here. It came up, and here's your dent, or your slice. It folded this up a little, as you can see the wrinkles and things like that, but all I did was folded it back out, and I still have my crate. And also, this tape is what stopped it from coming all the way through and doing more damage too. And if you see from the inside, it didn't come all the way through. There's your split. Not all the way through. And I just mounted them down with nuts and bolts. So this concept can go on most all vehicles. All you have to do is flex the drift car tires out and just let them sit for a while. Maybe heat them so they can flex. The flex can just loosen up a little more. I don't know. I might try that next time. But I'll let you guys know. We out here with the Earthquake AD, custom built for play go mode. We out.